My name is Kashmir and I'm here to learn how to check my boobies.
Hi, I'm Courtney and I'm here because my grandmother had breast cancer.
Hi, I'm Casey and I'm here to support some friends who have had breast cancer.
My name is Derek and I am here because my friend told me to come.
Hi, my name is Tina and I'm here because my friend invited me.
Hi, I'm Emmy and I came here because my friend told me to.
I'm Brittany and I'm the college outreach coordinator for Check Your Boobies.
I'm Deborah, and I'm a survivor.
I'm Heike, and I had breast cancer.
I'm Kim, and I am a breast health instructor for Check Your Boobies. I am a breast health instructor, and I get to go out and teach women at different settings on how to do breast self-exams and getting to know their body, being self-advocates for themselves, and just a really fun, non-fear-based way to make it fun to learn something that's really a very serious thing.
Due to the success of the fundraiser last year, we were able to expand our reach to the college population. So in addition to the 60 parties that we've been doing every year, we have launched a pilot program, CYB on campus, to educate women in their teens and 20s about the importance of breast health.
Check Your Boobies, one of our main target areas is actually younger women, because there isn't any diagnostic tools for finding breast cancer in younger women, and even though younger women have a lower risk of breast cancer, it's really important that it's caught early.
I'm the college outreach coordinator for Check Your Boobies, and what I do is I connect the survivor with the breast health instructor, and then I reach out into the community, specifically the college population now, and if there's a host or someone who wants to host a party at their campus, I connect everybody.
We have been up to Western Washington, up in Bellingham, and done some classes for the sorority groups there, or the different clubs. We've gone all the way out to Walla Walla. We're at Whitman College, and have done sororities and clubs, some groups that get together for whatever have to do with their specialty and stuff. That's where we'll go. My teaching style with Check Your Boobies is really all about having fun. But I pretty much say if I'm not having fun, I don't want to do it. So the whole idea is to take a really scary subject and make it so that it's not so scary for women. So when I walk into a room, my biggest goal is to put people at ease and to make them feel like we're just sitting in the living room chatting and having a good time. And by the way, we're going to talk about boobs and how to do your breast exams and stuff. So I tend to incorporate a lot of joking or just fun, anything I can think of that will lighten the mood. And recently I have started to include charades in our Check Your Boobies parties. It makes it a lot of fun. It gets the participants to be active and to do something besides sit there and listen to me talk. So we have them get up and act out different risk factors and things that they might be able to use to help lower their risk for breast cancer, and that's been a really fun addition to it. And of course, I always bring my extra boob with me, and the breast has actual lumps in it that the women can find, and so we use this as an example because most women don't want to take their clothes off in a class, so they get an opportunity to actually feel the lumps in the breast and to see how many they find, realizing of course it's not like a real breast. Another one that I use is actually the keychains that show the different size lumps that can be found depending on how it's detected, whether by accident, breast self-exam, mammograms. So we use these kinds of things and pass it around so that people have an opportunity to learn things in a different way. One of the things that we do during the class is actually walk through how to do a breast exam, and I encourage a lot of participation during this part where I actually ask the gals to do the exam with me. Over your head. And then starting clear out under the It's really easy to talk about how to do things, and it's really easy to, play with the breast model and feel the lumps. But unless you know what you're feeling for, when they go to do the breast exams themselves, they're not going to be necessarily sure what they're feeling. So this gives them the opportunity to try it. So I have everybody, use their 3 fingers of their opposite hands, raise their hand up over their head, and then starting up on the outside, they start with doing the 3 pressures and moving all the way down and backing up. And we walk through the whole thing and get an opportunity to really know what that breast tissue feels like and what to expect when they go home to do that breast exam.
So I like being a part of Check Your Boobies and coming to these parties because not only do I get to share my story, but I hope I can bring a face to the younger women that breast cancer can happen to you at any age. And I feel very blessed that I'm able to share my story, that I've gotten through this, and I've learned a lot, and it's been a tough fight, but I've also taken so much from this.
Every single party is different, and it's always fun. You always see girls laughing. It takes it out of the hospital setting and it makes it more fun and comfortable.
One of the really fun things for me is when we start the class, everybody comes in and they're kind of nervous and think they're not quite sure what this woman's going to ask them to do with Check Your Boobies. It's like she's going to make me take my clothes off. So they come in kind of reserved and waiting to see what happens. And as we start talking and start having fun with the class, people start to relax and then things start coming out and some of the fears get talked about. But the whole idea is just to have fun and to, at the same time, really learn about an important subject that, make a difference in a lot of people's lives.
I feel that Check Your Boobies is so cool because there's nothing out there really like it. They're like, oh, it's a party? Like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, it's a party, but it's educating as well.
I feel very blessed that I've been able to be a part of this and to be able to share my story and hopefully bring an awareness to women that early detection can definitely save lives.
The feedback we've gotten has been really positive, and they've just really felt like they want to share the message with other people and that it was worth their time to come and hang out with us.
Our takeaway is for these women to incorporate the things they learn at the Check Your Boobie party into their everyday life. And then also tell their other friends and their mom and aunt and other women about the importance of breast health.
So one of the girls came in this morning who went to the Check Your Boobies party last year, and she said that right afterwards she started checking her breasts monthly and she had found a lump that wasn't there before. So she went in and got a breast mammogram and it ended up being just a cyst, but it really made her think about just checking your breasts and knowing your breasts and knowing what to do, and yeah, it was just really helpful, and she was excited to come back and get a refresher course.
My name's Tasha and I'm here because I want to learn how to take care of myself.
I'm Brianna and I'm here because my friend's mom had breast cancer and I watched her fight it.
Hi, my name is Tam and I want to learn how to check my boobs.
I'm Taylor, and I want to be part of the fight against breast cancer.
We are Whitman College, and we are here for Check